Hi, how you doing? Grant here. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to get like all the humans together and be like cool with each other, but some reason we're still stuck at like fundamental body stuff, and I just want to kind of get this out in the air in the universe, so I don't have to say it more than once. Because who knows? I don't want conflicts, but we make our own conflicts, and this is why. And then you must face your conflicts and break down the walls, break down those shadows, okay? Anyways, we have confusion on genders as it makes a good squeak toy. And where does this all come from? From me, my standpoint is we have bodies. I be born with a dick, I will have a dick. Girl be born with a vagina, woman have vagina, okay? You keep it at least. Because you have to be authentic with everything about yourself. And that includes your body, and that's what will align you. You can be trans. You can the boobs, get boobies, but don't get rid of your piece, your elongated clit if you have a dick. All right? Because it's all part of your power of playing this game. You have to be authentic. What authentic is in Carl Jung, which would John Money, Dr. John Money, you fucking idiot. Okay. Well, Carl Jung would say there's an ego and self. And when you hide that, it gets gross and yucky. And that what probably causes depression, anxiety, all these fucking weird titles that they come up with, just suppressing your shadow. But the thing is, if you embrace everything as yourself, you will become into an absolute person, right? Meaning there's perceptions. There's no right and wrong. There's just as is, and you'll realize and centered that you are a creator yourself. Like, you can create the world around you. And a lot of these things is more than your body. This is where I agree. You will be more than your body, but you have to keep your body and you have to be honest with yourself. Okay? Like, you can be trans, say, like you're a beautiful woman, shaped feminine side, and you know that you were born a guy. You be honest with yourself, and then honest with everyone else. Then you're able to get into this fucking awesome life. Whoo! Shit. Okay. That was a lot to come out. Wow. Woo! Purging. Don't fuck up your bodies, please. Please, people, don't fuck up your bodies. Okay, so let's talk about John Money and Carl Jung. Sex. Our gender, whatever we call it, gender, we should just go off of energy. There's a masculine energy and a feminine energy. When we are whole, we're one and connected. So non-binary is the whole. So there's times when I'm very feminine, where I can paint paintings, create things. That's my creative side. Feminine's very creative, curvy, conscious, the flow. This is probably like Mother Nature, I don't know. It's a very visual thing, but we know what it is. We know what that is. And then the masculine's very order, evolution. It's like, that's that drive. Like, yeah, baby, let's get it. Do I have to explain this? I think we all know this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm speaking from. Well, anyway, that's what Carl Jung would come with. And he even went as far as saying, if a man is born in a female's body and a female is born in a male's body. And that's the fun of the game. You have to figure that out. Men comes with different guidelines and females come with different guidelines. So John Money, whoo, shit. Oh my God. there's a high suicide rate in trans. There's a high suicide rate in single. There's a high suicide rate altogether. And it's from this fucking stupid ass game we're in. The power is within you guys. It truly is. Okay, John Money. With all these awards from like John Hopkins. God, such a fucking plant. And he has the name Money. Okay, John Money. He got pretty much as far as everything I said about Jung. Even up to the point where the baby is born non-binary. Okay. We get that, right? So he was very strong on the nurture side, right? Like this is coming from a being just in the vessel. Like, this is a crime against humanity. It really is. It's taken away from your experience. It's a way for someone to have control of you and just fucking strangle you. I just want to smack them around. I don't condone the violence, very male violence in nature, but they can really drive that spirit up. Nika, I hear you. I know. John Money was huge on the nurture, and he would believe that you can raise a girl. You can raise a boy into a girl. You can raise a girl into a boy. Like, yes. Sounds good on paper, but it doesn't work. So the case that he comes in, why I'm saying John Money, because he's the one that he's the fucking gender studies, gender theory. He's the one they learn in college, or what they're trying to push, where kids can choose to fucking become the other side. Sad. And if you're mad at me, where are your parents? Like, what are your relationships with your family like? Were they raised by the TV too? I was one that was raised by a TV. So just look where you're at before you start fucking going at everyone else. John Money had a case where the guy was like Dave Reimers, whatever. The names don't matter. There was a case where it was like twins were born, maybe not twins. I don't know. One of the boys was born, and they were circumcising it, but they soldered the dick too much, and then the parents were like, "Fuck, who's going to take care of this kid? I mean, what's going to happen? Who's going to take care of the situation? Like, what do we do?" And then they went to John Money recommendation or something, and he had the philosophy, which is true too, because we are manipulated too, and we are our surroundings, but if it's not going to be honest to our true self. So that's where I'm at. He would say, okay, let's we'll fix up this penis and make it into a vagina, and you just raise it as a girl, and just don't tell her that you're a girl. But when growing up, this kid was like, I feel like a boy. And they're like, no, you don't. You feel like a girl. And they continued on with the study till fucking the person grew up and fucking killed itself. So, fuck John Money. But this is the shit they are fucking pushing on the kids now. So, parents, don't allow this shit. I'm sorry. I'm blowing the whistle on that one. That one's definitely against humanity. Say what you want. We'll go to the next step of like what we can do with our human body. Okay? Fuck! I'm sorry. There's there's nothing against them. There's nothing against being gay. There's nothing against about being a lesbian. There's nothing against taking the female shape. Just please keep the magic. Keep the juices. Okay? Fuck. All right. Love you guys. Bye. That was a tough one.